Simple as that. Simple as that. I've only been playing for 3 hours. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. I got up yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, it would be officially yesterday. With only getting a short amount of sleep. And I wanted to stream, but because it was so nice, I just had to spend half a day doing stuff. And when I was done getting ready to, settle down behind the computer, I could tell, because that's what happens. Well, leap of faith here. Oh, hello. I knew I was going to be tired and I'd fall asleep. So I thought, okay, let's let that happen. Let's get in a half a day's sleep, a half a night's sleep. So I took a few cat naps, kept going back, and then when I woke up, I finally said, that's enough sleep. Now I can start wind. Now I feel like I can stream without being tired. And I like to do long streams. I find it better than like trying to stream every day. Some of these guys that stream every day, it's like, don't you hate it like it's a job or something? I know this guy, I follow him, he streams 7 hours every day. I think he takes the weekend off, or Sunday and Monday, I forget what. But, every day, 7 hours. I could not do that. But that's just me. I don't know why I need to walk on that. I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Hello? Okay, I see that. I remember being here. And I remember that was a never-ending slide. Oh, is there a hook there to hook onto? I don't know if that matters. So this is the way I came in. Poison beetle? Oh, this is the pit of water I jumped into. So now all I gotta do is find a way to crawl out of here. What? What? I was hooked in. I was hooked in. What? Trying to tell me to take another look down here? See, now that I used my stuff, I can pick up this stuff. Okay, up you go. Well, that was a blessing in disguise. For what it was worth. For real this time? I don't know where I'm going from here. It's way too dark to see. It looks like I'm going over there. And they don't let you turn your head very far so you can look around to see. Very, very limited. No, what are you jumping so far for? Why wouldn't you just jump to the nearest thing to grab? That wood right there. I guess I'm supposed to go up. I guess I'm supposed to go up. Okay. And requires the rope ascender. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get
full
that.
up. Can't carry any more.
Trying to get that rabbit. Well, I can still make quite a few arrows. I still need to hunt up a bunch of hides. Hang on, rabbit. Hang on, rabbit. Oh, I didn't think it would let me walk through this bush. Is that thing still showing up in the tree? No, it's not. Okay. This I'm full on, but this I am not. Did I just get him in one shot? Or did he unspawn? I didn't see him go anywhere. And I seen one do that before. It ran into this wall and unspawned. I think this is the spot. Yeah, see this, the symbol of this creature. This is a spawn point. Really? 5 out of 5. Now, where were those whistling? Let's see, challenges. Whistle in the dark. Okay, this is where they are, up here. Up here, is that where it was showing me? Up here? I'll have to get myself back up there. If I gotta shoot these one rabbit at a time, I will. I mean, one hide is one hide. We need to get to the market, sell a bunch of this crap. But I'm here in the hunting ground, so. Really? What do you... Maybe they put 20 of them things out for you, and all you gotta do is shoot as 5 of them. Not too sure how that works out. Have I learned enough of this language? I don't think I was able to read this when I was last here.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
Yeah, I don't know what oh, that's the I'm not even going to try to pronounce these words. Oh, jeez. Gagged on that. And there they go. And I bet they unspawned. They ran right into the wall and unspawned. Have to do better than that, Laura. Oh, poison beetle or something. Oh, there are even experience points. I hear you in my right ear. One hide, one fat. So what's fat? Half white, half black. Now this is a poison frog. What's this? 5 EXP? Oh, he's not poison. Hello, Froggy. All these birds watching. Suppose I should try one. $20 EXP. 2 feather. Ah, see, in the previous game it was one. You spent 1 arrow. You gained back 1 feather. It was a wash. But geez, 20 experience points and 2 feathers. You didn't give me the EXP that time? Or did you and it didn't register because you were in the middle of saving? No, is that going to get me out of the... Yeah, I see. I don't really want to go in here. Is that going to take me out of the hunting zone? I want to stay in the sweet spot. Oh God. I rushed that. And then they're running right into the wall over here. And another save? What do I got for hide? 13 hide? My gold is full. Need to sell the gold. I don't know of any use for it yet. And all those other things that are full. I'm gonna sell all that. What about you? You worth anything? What do I get out of you? It looks like a basic crow. Type animal. Yeah, 1 feather. So they're a wash. Those little birds are a wash. Oh, great. Oh, I'm full of feathers. Oh, great. Oh, good. I can stop killing the beautiful birds. I don't know what happened. My second shot choked. I had to redo it. Lucky to get it in time. I hear him oinking away. I hear one. It's in my right ear. Whoa. One shot? Where'd that rabbit go? It would probably be a good strategy to stay here until my hide is full. I've got 18. That's good practice for aiming too. That second shot is the crucial one. Oh, I wish I could break away. Well, he saw me. Yeah, he was way too close. Rabbit, rabbit. What? What? Oh, I need to make arrows. So that means I am not full of feathers anymore. And that bird that I shot, if I could remember where it was, I should be able to pick up the feathers. It's in a spot similar to... It was in here, wasn't it? Something like that. And who knows, maybe it's unspawned by now. For science. Oh, that's just a wasted arrow. I killed the frog. Gratuitous violence, death, destruction, waste of life. But for science. Yes. This was the spot I shot that bird, and there it is. There. You know, the hunter's creed. If you're going to kill it, you better eat it. Plucking out its tail feathers for some woman's hat doesn't count. Aha, left ear. Snort, snort. He's running into the wall. $20. I think I'm almost full of furs. Hide. I'm guessing 24. I mean, a lot of things are topping off at 24. Haha. Yes, I need more feathers. Check out the God rays. Yeah. These guys are only worth 15 experience points. Well, that little bird was 20. And it only took one shot to get him. Nice. Had to anticipate and lead. Still lurking. Oh, I see a file. Thanks, fun game. I think that's what I'm looking at. I'm not familiar with that kind of... Oh. That's one of those, yes, I do fun game. I try to have fun. I try to have fun. I try to not let failure get me into a salty rage. I've seen some guys, they're just absolutely toxic. It's just poisonous. It just, it feels like my soul is being sucked dry when I watch some of these guys. So that's a lesson for me in how not to be. Although, oh, I lost my chat. I got to get that back. There we go. There we go. I had a unique day. One of the last times I streamed. I heard the piggy. And I wasn't getting ragey at the game. I was getting ragey at Steam. I was trying to make a purchase and it says you've already got that in your car. It's like, no, but I do now. And it shouldn't be in my car anymore because I purchased it and I'm trying to download it. It's not even worth really going into all the fine details, but it was just being so difficult. And I was doing it online, and that's why it meant so much to me. I don't mind things like that when I'm on my own time, but I was streaming, and I didn't want it to turn into a long thing. How long should it take to buy a game, go to Steam, hit the upload button or the download button? A minute. When I was going back and forth, farting around, screwing around, trying this, trying that. If anything, what should take long, it used to take long, was the actual download process. I can remember downloading the game used to take 40 minutes or considerably longer. 23 hide, we're pretty close to there. For science, what do we top off at? I was able to download them very fast. But I was getting pretty salty and at least a little bit ragey over Steam choking. But I got the game loaded and that was all over. I got through it and started to play and it turned back into fun again. That's when I bought this game. Well, before I bought this game, there was a geez, I don't think it's the season for skunks, but I think there's this Smell a skunk coming in my window. There was a DLC, Baba Yaga, for Rise of Tomb Raider. When I got done with the game, I downloaded that and played that. That took me about 6 hours. And then I bought Shadow of the Tomb Raider, downloaded it, started it. I think it was a 16-hour stream. 10 hours worth of the Rise, or 4 hours worth of the Rise, 6 hours worth of Baba Yaga, and then maybe 6 hours worth of Shadow. Something like that. So am I starting to hunt this out? I haven't seen a rabbit in quite some time. Let's see, yeah, what if we broaden? Let's cross this and turn right. Oh, wait a second. Let's head for that. Oh, and there's that locked monument. Oh, it's behind there, huh? It's not sitting on the ground out here, I bet. I bet. Yeah, it's back there. It's back there. So there's a mural. Oh, I ran into the... Oh, did I catch him? Did I catch him before he vanished into the wall? I don't think I did. Yeah, he ran into there. Oh, shh. I scared him away with my first shot, missed. Damn. I suck. Hi. Really? There's a monument right in front of me? Well, the other side of that barrier. Let's follow this for a little bit. Oh, this is where I came up. This is how I got out of some tomb. I swam through. So I don't need to go back there. Okay, so that's out of my... Let's just circle back around. Finish the hunting trip. Yeah, I got the sun in my eye. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Why won't you hitbox me here? It won't hitbox me because there's another dead one right there. Somehow it's interfering. What about over here? Same thing. Oh. Okay, so if I can kick this. Okay, so I don't have to charge those shots. Well, I'm up to 24 and I'm not full. So does that mean... What does that mean? It means I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to take, say, 3-minute bio break. I will put up my new break screen now. On the horse too. Oh, that guy's riding on his head. Oh man. Wish I could clip that. Gotta learn how to clip while streaming.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim.
Here, you watch. Some guy just yelled, "Yeah!" But I don't know. I don't think anybody got hit with that.
What do you think you're doing? Knock it off with the flames already.
Put my boot in your butt? Shut up, woman. Start sweeping something. Go make me a sandwich. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me just beat you with this fishing pole. Oh, you done? Already? Alright. Yeah, one more shot and you're dead. Sit up. Pow! And you're dead. Uh-oh. Is where she lives. Starlight Drive. See, that's the name of her weapon. That's how it helps me identify these people. I give them all a weapon and I name it just like that. So I know she's going to 10 times. I can't command her to not be a supply person. I can't get susceptible. It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, it's different. You know, it's different. It is what it is. And right now I'm doing a lot of building. Sometimes I'll go out and do a lot of raiding. You know, just go around and killing a bunch of whatever I run into. If you know.
Okay.
I'm not sure what showed on that break screen. Aptitude, you're probably not watching, you're probably listening. But if you can hear me or whatever, I did find that clip you made. And I incorporated it into that break screen. And I believe it's the first one in the list. I did it I sorted them by date. Newest first. You just don't learn, do you? That's okay, I need the feathers. But you know, I waste one feather to gain two. So every time I shoot, the net gain is one feather. So how many of these guys do I have to shoot? Where was he? Up here? Oh. I thought that was a crow. Where'd that... I lost track of where I shot that bird from. Damn. Over there is where I shot it. Oh, not again. There you go, kick him off. Oh, and it won't. This game has janky hitboxes. Not happy. Not happy. So lesson learned, when they're respawning in the same spot like that, if there's still a dead one there, don't wait, because I'm losing arrows. I'm losing feathers. Let's head towards there. Is there another dead one up there? Oh, I think I recognize this. That's that mud flat at the end of town. Okay, skill points. I've got one skill point. Yeah, I can wait for that. This could be nice, but I feel like I need to be over here. Yeah, you have to be adjacent. Okay. So how'd I get way over there? I thought I was here. Swimming speed. So, what can we upgrade? Upgrades complete. 3 upgrades available for this. I gotta use my good stuff. I'm not willing to do that. Got an awful lot of furs, but how come? I thought last time I was avoiding a lot of. I thought I needed furs for all these, not jaguar furs. Oh, I was in the bow category, possibly? No. Well, I'll use one. Yeah. Use some of these furs. Hides. No. That's what I'm talking about. Bang those things out without spending resources on my rare resources. Okay. This one's a lot better, except for the hold time. I'm gonna bet you that's gonna cost me. I'm locked out of my hold time on this one. Jeez, this is worth equipping. Is it worth using my just for a little bit more damage? I'd say no. Why are you telling? Oh, you're telling me that because I did that. Where's the merchant? Right there. Of course. Path of the Dead. Meet Joan in the ruins. Well, that's in there, I think. But
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
yeah.
How do you do?
I think I can help you.
A lot of money for this stuff. A lot of money. Let's start by selling. 75 of 75. So where's my money at? 7K? That's gold ore. And it's 50 per. And I've got 75. I'm getting them 5 at a time. I'm full of gold. I don't like to sell everything. So let's just keep 5. No, I lied. Let's keep 10. Right there. 3K.
Excellent choice.
Jade ore. 5 out of 40? No. Not selling. I need these for my arrows. Oh, 35 of 35. So my feathers were full. Maybe that's why it wouldn't pick up those feathers. This I don't use very rarely. 24 of 24. Let's sell 20 of them.
Enjoy.
So I can get a couple heals. These things I do not use.
Excellent choice.
Focus plants, these I do not use. Not yet anyway.
A good deal for both of us.
And I can find them things all day long. Endurance plants, 24/24.
Enjoy.
I don't use. Hide, no. Black powder, no. Excuse me, these are rare ingredients. I will not sell those. I need this stuff. I need this stuff. Fat. 20 of 35. I'm using that. Black wolfhide, no. This venom stuff, yeah, I mean.
Excellent choice.
I'm picking these things up off the ground left and right. Same with this.
A good deal for both of us.
So I'm up to 14 grand. Now, yes, that's why I spent this money on this. I spent a skill point on this. Latched hide pouch increases carrying capacity of rifle ammunition. Yes.
Enjoy.
Buy any item from a merchant. Vestige 9 strides harness. Hide boots. I thought this was going to be a... Oh, here it is right here. Pistol ammo pouch. Yes.
A good deal for both of us.
I thought I was going to find a enlarged quiver. Pistol suppressor. Do I really have to buy that? Pistol sight. See, I'm assuming I'm going to find these things. What's this? Silent arrows. That's your normal arrow is called a silent arrow. And I'm not going to buy ammo. Well, really? We're done here? I got 11K.
I'm always ready to do business.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Do we have business? Apparently not. I thought I remembered talking to him once before. Oh. Time's starting to fly.